Today's video is probably going to be the last one in this series on fantasy map making. It will be for the foreseeable future anyway. I'll give you some thoughts on adding roads to your fantasy maps. So let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Jesper and welcome to the Fane of Fantasy. This channel is all about giving you inspiration to master your craft and create fantasy that will truly immerse your audience. Adding roads to your fantasy map. Can you just slap roads anywhere you want? Well, if you know me, then you will know the answer to be no. Not at all, in fact. Roads are the highways that defines your arteries of trade and commerce. Much like water will, like we covered in another video, roads will also tend to follow the path of least resistance. They run alongside rivers, coastlines, across desolate countrysides, or snakes through mountain passes. Keep the nature of mankind in mind here. We often prefer to lay 30 miles of road through rolling hills rather than 5 miles up a steep mountain. Personally, I recommend that you connect the capitals first, unless they have been at each other's throats for centuries, then nobody would build a road right to the gates of the guy who wants to kill you. Nations can, of course, also be so far apart that it makes little sense to have a road running between them. With the main roads in place, you can now move on to trade routes. Mankind will also build roads to connect ourselves to the resources we want. And one neat thing is that doing this sometimes gives you places where you have converging roads. So you might consider placing a city on this particular spot, because it's the epicenter of trade and only a fool wouldn't settle there. Would you not agree? In the end, you can add a few smaller and less traveled roads that connects to any of the smaller cities, or maybe connects to any particular important landmark on your map. If you love fantasy map making as much as I do, it is one of my guilty pleasures. Then I have created an ebook that talks you through the whole process as an easy step-by-step guide. I've added the link for it right here on the screen somewhere, and also in the description field below if you are interested. I should mention that it's also available in PDF, so if you follow the link and then click the icon for Drive-Thru RPG, on there you will be able to download a PDF version. So this might be the last one of this type of video, but I have in fact just updated all the goals and all the rewards over on Patreon. I included a whole new reward there that actually gives you more influence on what kind of videos I should record for this channel. So head on over to Patreon and have a look around. There is a link right here on the screen and in the description field below. If you like this video, then please hit the like button, and also share it with this video with a friend who also likes map making. I'm very curious to any thoughts you might have on adding roads to maps though. You know, do you follow any specific rules for it? Or is there something fundamentally you think I've missed here? If you want to learn from all the other champions out there, then head on over to the comment sections below and see what they have written down there. In writing, I managed to finish the self-edit process of Book 2 in the Keystone Bone trilogy last week. The book is titled Degradation, and I have to say that I'm very pleased with the outcome. It now needs to go off to my editor, and then it needs a round of beta reading. If you are interested in beta reading, then click the link right here on the YouTube banner itself where it says exclusive download. That will get you onto my email list and also give you a free behind the scenes look of the Keystone Bone trilogy. But don't wait too long though, because I will soon be sending out an email to my email list and ask for beta readers. Also, do make sure to subscribe and get more fantasy videos every Monday. Stay safe out there and see you next Monday.